I'm sorry I didn't announce this, but you know, this just should I say one of those spontaneous moments? Yeah, but it's a moment that I had to seize. Do you know the interesting bit? I'd actually just done life, gone live for about 20 minutes, and I poured out my heart in that life, and just discovered that that session. I was wondering why nobody was joining, and discovered that that session was actually unlisted. So well, the good thing was I had a lot of distractions in that particular session. So yeah, I'm getting to do it again, and I'm hoping this time around, this life reaches more people. But the good thing about life is that it can always be replayed, right? So that's a good thing. It's just I'm just wondering why I wasn't notified that the previous life was not public. So I just assume that once your life automatically is public and anybody can view it and see it. But that's me still understanding the system and how it works. So that's fine. Okay. Okay, so this is actually going to be a very vulnerable life session. And just going to be pouring out my heart to you guys, and really hoping to get some form of feedback, which is what I really want, and that's why I'm live today. Thank you so much for connecting. If you go ahead to tell me where you're connecting from, I would appreciate it. But it's all good. But you're hearing me, and that's what matters, right? That's what's is important. Okay, let me just do like a brief introduction of myself. My name is Olawumi, and I started my YouTube channel beginning of this year, and that was about the time I registered my business, and I just felt, I needed to start a YouTube channel to run alongside my business. Actually, an interior designer. I'm very passionate about interior design, and I talk a lot about interior design. And I'm also very passionate about project management, and I also talk a lot about project management. So those are the two things that I talk about. Those are the two things that I'm very passionate about, and my channel is basically about at the moment. Okay, so but when I started my YouTube channel, I started it as an opportunity to document my journey. I really just wanted to have a platform where I could capture moments, in my journey of starting my business or formalizing my brand as an interior designer. And I thought that one of the best ways I could do it was actually coming up here on YouTube. And then the other reason why I started to was to be a sort of inspiration, to people, somebody else that might be in my kind of position, and they're wondering, how they can make a bold move and start out something new when they feel they probably have some negative circumstances around them, or they're advanced in age. I just really wanted my platform to be like a form of inspiration also for people. And I felt okay, YouTube will provide me that kind of avenue. And that's why I started, also the YouTube channel. And thirdly, I've learned so much from YouTube, and I felt that the skills that I had, YouTube would just be a perfect opportunity for me to also give back, sharing, teaching, educating. Hi, King. Thank you so much for joining. King Fortnite, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I was basically just introducing myself. And like I said, today's life is actually going to be a very vulnerable one for me. It's a very vulnerable one for several reasons. And yeah, I'll get to it. I'll tell you guys why it's a vulnerable one for me. But yeah, those are the, should I say, three major reasons why I actually started. And of course, I your videos are good. Thank you so much for that feedback. I really appreciate that. Oh my God. Okay, so it was actually what it's coming live, to actually interact with you, my subscribers. And that's why I'm here. I really just want to, hi, Psycho Donors. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining, and I appreciate it. Thank you for also engaging on the live. Okay, so I wanted to actually interact with you guys. That's why I came on this live, because I have just given like a background of how I started my YouTube journey. And my initial videos when I started were more personal videos, they were more about myself, why the experiences I was having, around my businesses. And down the line, I decided to restructure and give out some more, intentional content around interior design and project management. And I noticed that there was like a very big dip, on my views. My initial videos did really well. I had a lot of viewings and, a lot of subscribers from those videos. And I discovered when I became even more intentional about my content, I discovered that I had a very serious dip, as in the views dropped drastically. Guys, that's why I'm here. Like I said, this is a very vulnerable life session, and I just felt it might be helpful if I meet with my subscribers and just really, get a feeler from you guys on what you think about my content. And the encouraging thing, the first comment I'm getting here is your videos are good. So I'm actually very encouraged by that. I will not even lie. Like, I'm so super encouraged by that comment, King. Like, it is so, you don't know how much it means to me, because I started getting worried. In fact, it became a very big issue for me, such that I had to reach out to YouTube, because I started doing a lot of research around, why I was no more getting views on my channels. So I started hearing things about, your account probably being shadow banned and all that. Why would people want to not view your videos? Can you tell me? Oh, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm here today, right? Because I really want to get the feelers from my audience, you guys that view it. Just tell me, what am I doing wrong? I want to know so that I can take address. Because sincerely, the joy of every content creator is to have, to be sure that they are reaching out with content that people can appreciate and people can, love. So if there's something that I'm not getting right, I'm open to learning, and of course knowing how to tweak my content to, make it appreciative by like a wider range of people. So yeah, that's why I'm here. So like I said, I had to reach out to YouTube at some point, to ask, because when I researched, I heard there was such a thing as being shadow banned, where probably your videos are not being recommended, because that's what I thought was happening. Because I'll put out content, and even people that were like my subscribers that I know that they would always watch, like my mom, she would always watch my content. She was no more watching it. So the assumption was she wasn't getting, my videos. She wasn't, my YouTube wasn't recommending even my videos to her or to my subscribers. So I felt probably there was an issue with my account that they're not telling me about. So I decided to reach out to them, and I actually made the inquiry that, okay, what's going on with my channel? Why aren't you guys pushing out my content? Or why are my viewers not viewing my content anymore? Because like people that I know that are very loyal to me are not even getting recommendations, on my videos. So the first thing the agent told me, I said I was going to do a video about that experience because it might just help somebody out there, was that there was no such thing as being a shadow ban on YouTube. So that was a shocker to me, because I'd watched like over how many videos talking about your account being shadow banned. So for YouTube to now tell me openly that there's no such thing as being shadow banned, I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. So that means obviously I'm not shadow banned, right? So what exactly is the problem with my channel? And they said there was nothing wrong, but I'm getting consistent views, but probably I should rework, the type of content that I put out, or, interact with my audience and see what exactly you would like to watch. So guys, that's why I'm here. Okay, so I talk about interior design, I talk about project management, but how would you want me to tweak my videos such that you watch them when they are being recommended to you? Please let me know. I appreciate that. And likes than me. You're so lucky. Oh, King, are you serious? I didn't even know you're a YouTuber. So I'll probably look for your channel and follow you and support you. Because you get more views and likes and subscribers than me. Oh, okay. So, well, that's encouraging, because I was really feeling like I was probably not doing something right. But one of the reasons, uh, you're welcome. I would definitely look for you. I really appreciate your support on my life today. I'll definitely look for you and connect and engage with you also. So my most view is 2K, but that's good. That's at least you have 2,000 plus people watching you. Well, that's one of the things I was doing, to just console myself, initially. When I started feeling like I wasn't getting such a reach, the kind of reach I wanted, at some point I was like, Wumi, you need to even be thankful for the people that watch you. So even if it's just two people, be thankful that two people even agreed to watch you. So yes, thanks for sharing, King. Yeah, your most views 2K, but you had up to 2K people watching you. That's something. if you had not even come out with your camera, nobody would have watched you. So the fact that you even have over 2K views, it's a big deal, and one that should be celebrated. So thank you for giving me that perspective. I'll go back to and be thankful, more thankful for, the people that I have watching me. But the thing is, I also want to be able to reach more people, and I also want people to get more views. And so that's why I'm here, to see how I can better improve myself, what I can do, to attend to you guys in the way that is attractive, and will make you keep coming back. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm here. So another thing I know that I guess I have not been good at, and I'm actively working on, and I'm also open to ideas around it, is collaboration. So yeah, I'm learning that I need to also collaborate with other YouTubers, and I'm beginning to do that. And I'm glad for King. At least I know one person that I'm going to work with to push, and I'm hoping to get more coverage. So if you have suggestions around that, please let me know. I'm sincerely open to collaborations, and I'll be happy to work with you to see how, we can push ourselves together, encourage ourselves on this journey, and of course, make a mark in our world, which is what matters to us right now, right? Okay, so there were, I think, I don't know if I've talked about it, but I said there were 3 reasons why I actually started my YouTube journey, right? My YouTube channel, which is actually also a journey. 1, I wanted to document my process. And then 2, I wanted to be a form of inspiration, to people out there that were also in my shoes, that were like feeling like they were, held back by certain limitations, or the they feel they cannot actually step out into their dreams, maybe because they're well advanced in age, or there's certain restrictions around them. So I just really wanted to, carry people along on my journey and see it evolve and grow, and then of course also inspire, people to step out into their dreams and be all that they need to be. Okay, and then of course, thirdly, I just felt that there were a lot of skills that I had that I could share. I've gotten so much, I've learned so much from YouTube, and I just really felt, okay, it should be a platform and an opportunity for me to also share my wealth of knowledge, and also give back, to the society, and to people that would care to learn or to know. So that's why I came up on YouTube. So those are like my motivation. Of course, yes, I also would like to earn. See, the interesting thing about this whole experience, about, this deep. Sorry, I have to go, but thank you for doing this, love. Thank you so much, King. I really appreciate. And like I promised, we're definitely going to connect. I'll connect with you on your channel. I'll find you, and I'll do that. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, King. Okay, so that's actually my inspiration. That's my inspiration around YouTube. And of course, yes, I also want to make money from YouTube. So that's why the views also mean a lot to me, because yeah, the more you watch, the more I can earn, right? And the interesting thing about this whole experience with me getting low views, it actually started just after my channel got monetized. And I'm like, okay, so what's the problem? Is that the norm? Is that what happens? Is it that, you get monetized and then you now start struggling for views? Is that how it works? Or is there a problem? But the feedback that I got, like I said, from YouTube when I reached out to them, was that there was no such thing as an account being shadow banned. And of course, that was not the issue with my channel. And I should try to tweak my content and just see how I make it more attractive. So well, I don't know what that is, but it's fine. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for being here. So yeah, so that's why I'm here. So guys, I'm actually open to, suggestions around what you think can help. Like I said, this is a vulnerable live session that I'm doing. So anything for you guys, my subscribers, for you, my viewers, that you feel can support this channel to make it more attractive for you to watch. Because another thing I'm wondering is that is YouTube actually recommending these videos to you guys? And if they're not, am I missing something? So let me know. If they're actually recommending it to you and you're the one not watching, then please let me know what exactly is it that I need to adjust or amend. I'm open to your ideas. I'm open to your suggestions. And like I said earlier too, I'm also open to your collaborations. Okay, so if you want to work with me, I'm happy to work with you, and I'm happy to support you, fulfill your goal while I also fulfill mine. So that is me. If you have any questions for me, please just go ahead and drop it, or any comments. The good thing about life is that it can be replayed, right? So even if you're not watching now, you can always watch it later. I will definitely come back. Oscar, you said yes. You have a question. Okay, do you want to ask your question? You can just pop it as a message. I would respond to your question if you have one. Just I'm happy. I'm really open to your comments, your suggestions around my videos, around my content. um, I'm happy to engage with you on. Okay, I'm not sure I understand that, but it's fine. Thank you for being here, for engaging on my life. Okay, so yeah, so that's why I'm here, and I said I'm actually going to be doing this live sessions more often. So I'm definitely going to have another session again sometime very soon. I wouldn't have them for too long, but I would ensure that I come as often as I can, to just engage and interact with you, my audience, my subscribers, just so that we're like, on the same page. I know, because honestly, the joy, like I said, of every content creator is to see that their subscribers are actually enjoying their content. They are, watching, and they're engaging, and they're getting something out of it. And that is like my desire. I really want to be able to reach out to you in a way you would appreciate, and you would learn a lot from, and of course be inspired by. So that is why I'm here, and so I'm gonna keep meeting with you until that goal is achieved. Okay. So for those of you that might have missed it, you can always watch it, and then please feel free to share whatever suggestions or ideas you have with me in the comments, and I will meet up with you. um this is going to be a very short life, like a super short one. I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm just going to keep doing it often, and until we get around it, so that we can interact some more and learn some more. So I'll be back here again tomorrow, or maybe later this night, and see how I can interact with as many as can join me, and then we'll see again. So I just want to appreciate you all for joining. King, Cycle, those are the names of people that commented that I saw. Oscar, I really appreciate you. For the others that are joined and left without commenting, sorry I didn't get to see all your names, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you for connecting with me. It does make a lot of difference, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully we get to see again when I come live, which, like I said, I'll be doing way more often going forward. Yes, I'm gonna be doing a lot of live sessions going forward. So yes, I'm hoping to see you guys there. And like I said, I'm also open to collaboration. So if you are you have ideas around how I can collaborate with more people, to achieve our goals, then yes, I am in for it. So please let me know, and I would work with you. And yes, if there are any questions you have around interior design, around project management that you would like a video on, please just also go ahead and drop a comment, okay, and let me know. This that, oh, me, can you talk? I know somebody dropped a comment around me making a video on the color settings, for, because I did a video on how I installed my Samsung monitor, and the person asked for how to set up the color settings. I did actually do the color settings myself. It automatically came up by itself. So that's why I'm still doing some study around that. Once I have my hand, round around that, and probably I'll do a video. So please, I really appreciated that request, and I would love to get more of those kind of requests coming on, so that I can know, what exactly you would like to watch, and I can structure my content, in that regard, so that I'm able to reach your needs and your demand. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to serve you. So please don't hold back. Anything on interior design, anything on project management, please don't hold back. Just let me know, and I would be your girl delivering your content for you. So thank you so much for joining me on this outing. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in my next live. If you're watching this live, you're watching the replay, please just to go ahead and drop whatever comments you have. I will still come back and visit it and read it. So please don't fail to do that. And I hope to see you guys later. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'll just say bye for now.